Hello everyone and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In today's episode we will work more on the new oil refinery. We will very likely manage to hook things up as they should be hooked up. Other than that, we might also work a little bit on other stuff. Basically, as they get unlocked in the research queue, we will work on those. For example, we have unlocked electronics in the last episode, so I would like to work on that if we are able. So yeah, let's get into it. And we're back. So I will get the game going and let's see what we can do. So we have managed to put all this together in the last episode. Let's start putting them together for the final arrangement. So we will need to actually use some steam, so I don't mind if I set that up right away. As usual, I will use the local resources first, and then we will use coal as a backup steam generation. Let's see, we will also need a source of water. Yeah, I think I will use a big storage for this one. There we go. Don't forget about the smokestacks, just like this. So don't use the small pipes, use the big ones. Okay, so this is the water input. Let's just quickly take care of the coal. So a small storage will be enough. It's going to be the backup steam generator. It should do it. Okay, so this one will store coal all the time, and this one will be for water. I will very likely feed the water output from this whole refinery back into this one. If all things goes well, we should have more water coming in than we are using. Yeah, this one is going back and forth, but it is above the keep full level, so it should be doable. I guess we will see. This is going to be a bigger storage, so we will have more of a leeway. Anyways, next up I will set up medium storage for the heavy oil, which we will use to generate the gas power steam. Yes, I will set up a pipe balancer as usual. Priority goes towards the storage, the rest will be burned. So include a flare, just like this. So it is now set up correctly. We just need to find the line that deals with the heavy oil, which is this one. It goes on the top. Okay, I think we can feed it. I think I will go from here because I want to make sure that we at least try to keep things organized. So yeah, I think I will bring this out here. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. I want to line it up with the eventual pipes that will go this way. So yeah, I think I will go ahead and place this pipe here, bring it out to the balancer, and hook things up as they should be hooked up, which is this way. Okay, so that takes care of the heavy oil. Next, we will need to actually feed the steam back, but I would like to, as usual, give priority for the gas power steam. This is level 1 pipe. I would like to use the big ones. Okay, so priority comes in from the gas boiler. And then I will feed this, I think next to the other pipes. Maybe level 2 will be enough. Or level 1. Yeah, something like this. So this will go this way. Yes, the hydrogen generator will require some steam. And that is fed through this port. Yes, we will also need to give steam to the refinery and for the sour water strippers. And that should be all the steam that we need for this whole setup. Yes. Now, next up, we will... Okay, so this takes care of the steam. Yes. Next up, let's see what is next. This one is... I think the diesel. Yes, this is the... Level 2 is a diesel. For this one, the old refinery is in the way. I think we can simply feed this one into these storages, at least temporarily. I will... Yeah, I think I will do this. So, bring this out like it was going this way. Just like this. But it will be dealt with later on. For now, we will just feed it into this pipe. Just like this. That should be okay. Okay, the next line will be the fuel gas, I believe. Let's see, the fuel gas will come out. Yes. The fuel gas will be fed into the hydrogen generators. So we will need to continue with this line. The steam pipe is in the way. Okay, what we need to do is break the steam pipe right here and make it jump over the other ones. So go all the way up, click, jump, go down, and that should fix it. Yes. Now we can continue this one along level 1. Yes, that's it. We just need to bring this all the way out. Yeah. This far and then hook it up like so. If I remember correctly, at least. Yes. That is correct. Next up is the naphtha line, which will go into this one. Now, I will include a balancer for this one because we don't want to overproduce naphtha either. That would actually clog the whole system up. So it is quite easily done. We just need a pipe balancer right here. Priority goes towards the storage. Then we need a flare. Here will be fine. And now we just need to hook this up to the pipe, the central spine of the oil refinery. Which way should we go? I think I will feed it from this side. Yeah, so for now, we just need to jump over these pipes. If we are able. Yes, we are able. We just need to go to this. So the naphtha line is actually on level 0. So I will go ahead and come out. Yes, it is the outside belt pipe. So go until, yeah, I think I will go and go down to level, ground level here. And then feed this one back this way. And hook it up to this pipe. Okay, the pipes are going the correct way. This will be dealt with later on. Yeah, I think this should be pretty much it. Now, for the time being, we will actually overproduce the hydrogen. So we might want to introduce at least a temporary. You know what? I think I will build 2 of these storages and then include a balancer. So instead of inputting the hydrogen directly, we will have to put it through this balancer. Maybe here will be okay. Yes, this one goes into this one, and then we will include a flare. Flare goes here, it goes there, and priority goes towards the storage. So yeah, we have a lot of storage for hydrogen, but I don't think we can use it for at least a little bit. For now, the CO2 will have to be vented because we cannot scrub it. So yeah, this will have to do. Anything else? Technically, we could feed the sulfur into this one, but that would block this. So yeah, I think trucks can take care of it. Also, do not allow trucks to import sulfur for these burners. That would be not ideal. I think other than that, we are pretty much good to go. So I think I will go ahead and do this in stages. Let's start with the steam generation. There we go. I think I will also deal with the pipes because some of these pipes will have to be upgraded before we actually start production, because I accidentally used the tier 1 pipes in some places. Okay, yeah, we will actually have to build a ramp or elevate these pipes. I think I will build a ramp because that is a little bit more future-proof. So we just need to introduce a small ramp. Yeah, here will be fine. That should do it. Quick build, there we go. So water will have, yeah, I think I will keep this one half full for now and see how it reacts later on. Okay, it was a little bit overfilled, but that's fine. Coal is coming in, perfect. This will kickstart the steam production. Okay, let's keep building the pipes because we will need to upgrade some of these. This one, you know, we might as well build the actual facilities apart from the actual refinery. There we go. Can we build this? Yes, except for the storages. I will unpause them. Oh wait, this one we can build, and this one will be dealt with by trucks. And this one will have to go for sulfur. Anything else? Oh, right. Yeah, this will have to be dealt with by trucks, that's fine. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? This pipe... Oh wait, why is this... No, this one should be going the other way. That's right. Great, now we have steam coming in. Okay, all we have to do now is press I, so we can start upgrading all these pipes. So not the fluid module, not the fluid storage, yes, for the pipes. Might as well do the conveyors. You know what, not right now. Only upgrade the pipes to tier 2, and that will be it. And speaking of pipes, the pipe number tier 3s are about to be finished, so we can set up some new researches. I would like to finish the big crushers next. Maybe tier 2 mixers, the greenhouse, exhaust filtration, so we can actually take care of the CO2. Other than that, and let's do the hospital as well. Yeah, we will have to do a little bit of corn farming for the ethanol. And other than that, I think we are just going to do this randomly. Yeah. So I think at this point I am pretty much ready to commit to this new setup. What I'm going to do is cut this oil line and build this one. Yeah, this is pipe level 2. Okay, I think this should be it. Yes. Okay, so I will build one of these stacks at least for now. Also, we can build these pipes. I missed those. This one is correct. Okay, are these pipes set up correctly? Not quite. Let's make sure that they are. Okay, these pipes are missing as well. Let's make sure we build everything that we have to build. Okay, once again, let's check the pipes for upgrades. Yes, only level 2 will be enough for now. Okay, maybe we can do another stack. Not quite, but yeah, I think I will build the start of the stack and up on pause the stage 3. And we don't have enough workers. Well, that means now new districts or upgrade. I think for now I will just go ahead and build new districts. Here and here should be fine. I don't want to use too many high tier construction parts right now. That would be a little bit counterproductive. I want to get rid of, I want to complete this construction as fast as possible. It shouldn't be too far from now. Let's see. There we go. In comes the construction parts and we can click deliver. Perfect. So now we have 2 stacks of oil refining going. And so far it looks like the pipes are actually doing what they need to be doing. They are colored correctly. We have, okay, so let's check all these modules one by one. We have hydrogen piling up. That is great. I like seeing that. And the priority for the pressure valve is done. Next up, we have rubber piling up in this storage. It will take a little bit of time to actually get this one going properly, because naphtha will only really work once we have this one going fully. Also, we don't really need trucks to import anything for this one. Well, technically we could get rid of this light oil, but no, we don't need to import anything. In fact, I will set all these to not accept truck imports. Anyways, the next module is this one. Yeah, as long as these are not clogged up, it should be fine. Okay, yeah, I think at this point we are pretty much good to go. I am not 100% sure that this we will make enough heavy oil to actually do the local steam production, so we might end up using a little bit more coal generated steam than usual, because, you know, before we had the extra light oil which was enough to generate all the steam that we need. I am not sure about the heavy oil. Let me just check. So we are generating 6 heavy oil and we need 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18 units of steam. So can we get 18 units of steam out of 6? No, definitely not. So yeah, we will not be able to make enough steam from the heavy oil, but we will be able to supplement it with the coal. So I suppose that's fine. Technically, we could use the hydrogen for generating steam as well. We could also use the fuel gas. Let me see, how is the fuel gas in terms of pollution? Fuel gas for steam. It generates CO2. Not too bad. If it's not generating, you know, the normal exhaust that we have been dealing with until now, instead it does CO2, that will make it a little bit easier to keep clean. Something to consider. For now, I will stick to coal, and then later on consider upgrading. Anyways, I think this is pretty much good to go. Okay, so at this point, the old oil refinery should be pretty much empty. Oh, right, acid. This is very important to keep going, because that is what keeps our copper production alive. So for now, do we allow... Okay, do not import sulfur for these burners either. That would not be ideal. Anyways, we will need to set up a bit of acid production. So let's see. We did have some sour water coming in already. Anyways, let's just set this up, and it should be dealt with soon. So anyways, I will go ahead and build a mixer, which is where we are making the acid. Maybe here. Yeah, a direct feed will be fine. Oh, right, the water. This is my... Let me guess, this is why it's clogged up? Yes, of course. Okay, so we are not using the sour water because the water output is clogged up. So, is this the only water output? Maybe here? No. Do we have any here? No. Sour water, yes. So yeah, we will need to feed the sour water back into maybe this water storage. So for now, I will, yeah, move it right next to, or right on top of the steam line. So this one goes up there, move back until here. Yeah, I think I will have it jump over just like this. There we go. We just need to feed this one back into this water storage, which couldn't be simpler. You just need to follow the steam line right back to the source. There we go. Oh, this is tier 3. You know what? Fine, I don't care. All these pipes will be upgraded to tier 3 sooner or later anyway, so that's fine. Now, I do want to make sure that we are actually feeding the acid production with water too, so I think I will step into this pipe here. Let's see. Wait, this is... Oh yeah, this is both of the... Wait, this is only one of the outputs. I think I will go ahead and tap into this big pipe here and feed it back into the acid maker. Yeah, I will bring the pipe down here and feed it into this one. And that should do it. Alright, so we are going to make acid out of this water. It's not going... maybe it's going to be enough water, I don't know. It all depends on how this one goes, basically. You know what? For now, I will set this to empty out halfway. Yeah. And let's see how it deals with this setup. Okay, now all we need to do now is build this. Very good. We should be able to store enough acid in the output hopper, but you know what? Just for good measure, I will include the storage. A big one should be okay. Yeah, I am not going to make this one anything fancy. This will be fine. Okay, do not accept truck imports. Oh, right. Just use this pipe. Okay, half of the water basically coming out of the sour water strippers will go towards making acid. Hopefully that will be enough. If not, then we can deal with this some other way. Okay, so we will need to keep this one empty. But technically, yeah, I will allow to empty out this one. Also, let's stop importing water for here. Okay, now we can keep this one empty. Anything else? Well, technically no. I think we are pretty much done with the new oil refinery. These should be empty by now. I will go ahead and demolish them. At least until here. Yeah, I think at this point we are pretty much good to go on demolishing this whole place. I will basically allow things to get emptied out manually by trucks, and if something cannot be emptied out, I will do it manually, which will be fine. I will leave these diesel storages here at least for the time being. All we have to do now is set up a fertilizer factory somewhere near the farms, and that should be pretty much it. Because right now we have no sink for the ammonia. Yeah, I think this should be okay. Anyways, I think I will go ahead and build the rest of the refinery stacks. And yeah, I think we are pretty much good to go. All these storages will be dealt with sooner or later. We can get rid of this pipe, this ramp. This is for the limestone. This will be moved sooner or later. I will set this one to be emptied out priority 1. The heavy oil will be dumped into this one, that's fine. I will set all these to be emptied out. If we are able, if we can't, then I guess we will just have to quickly remove them. Okay. The old refinery is gone, and now we are relying on the new one. We are still using these as they were, so yeah, I think we should be okay. We still have these alerts, so we will be alerted if we can't produce enough diesel. These shouldn't accept truck deliveries. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Okay, so the fertilizers. Also, we have finished the large crushers. I will deal with that in a second. For now, let's do the fertilizers. I think I will set it up right here. I will simply include a big storage for, well, not a big one, but this big will be enough. Let's not forget to feed the fertilizer back into these pipes, just like this. There we go. So let's work backwards. Basically, fertilizer 2 will come out of a mixer. That is pretty easy. So the mixer will go here. It will feed into the storage. Should we use 2 mixers? What is the output of the mixer bias basically? 42. I kind of doubt that we are using that much fertilizer, so I think I will allow direct feeding at least for now. If not, then we can basically copy paste and build next more this way. That's going to be fine. So you will give us fertilizers, inputting fertilizer ones and limestone and sulfur. So we will simply need to include 2 loose storages, one here and one here. You will feed into this one and you will feed into this one. You will store, yeah, the limestone, and you will store the sulfur. There we go. Cool, cool, and that's fine. And now comes the fertilizer ones, which are right here. Ammonia and oxygen, easy enough. Was it chemical plant? Yes. So we need a chemical plant, which is right here. I think we can do this by going directly. So fertilizer, yeah, I will go ahead and... Should we include a buffer storage? Yeah, I think maybe we should. So let's see, I will put it here for now. Let's add a big fluid storage, I think so. Let's feed it like this. Please. Can you cooperate? Thank you. This is pipe 2, perfect. Now this one will be able to get a direct feed like this. This one only needs oxygen, so we can vent the nitrogen. So we will build an air separator just like this, direct feed the oxygen and vent out the nitrogen with a simple smokestack. That is easy enough. And now we just need the ammonia, which we will store in this storage and feed into this one, and that should be pretty much it for the fertilizer production. I think I will move these to line up a little bit better with the rest of the construction. Yeah, something like this. There we go. You feed into this one. In fact, just for the sake of the pillars, I will do it fresh. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I think I will move this, so if we have to, we can mirror it and place another one here in the future. Yeah, here will be fine. Maybe here. Okay. And we can simply feed the fertilizer output here. Okay, so this one is for the ammonia, full all the time. This one works by itself. Sulfur full, limestone full, and that is pretty much it. We build everything that we can, which is everything, perfect. Okay, these should be filled up relatively soon. Yes, perfect. For now, I will do this with trucks. Later on, I will, of course, do it by pipes and belts, but it's not that much delivery in terms of delivery, so it should be okay. Okay, this one will be emptied out sooner or later. And it seems this one is able to keep up, at least for now. I will keep an eye on it. In fact, I will set up an alert. Notify me if this one gets below 25%. And let's name it the Refinery Steam Water. Okay, if it dips below 25%, we will be notified. This one is okay. Ooh, and we are already 1/4 up on our hydrogen storage. We are making way too much hydrogen at this point, basically. Also, what is your problem? You cannot reach... What can't you reach? This one, what is your problem? Fuel gas. Huh? Don't empty it out by truck. Wait, we didn't build this one. How come? That's weird. Okay, fine. What's next? Okay, this should slowly... Yeah, the trucks are slowly finding new jobs, that's fine. Okay, yeah. All we have to do now is try to find a way to... maybe I will... Well, how can I get rid of the light oil? Because now we are feeding these stage 3s directly, so we cannot really do anything. It's 140. Yeah, I think I will simply sacrifice it. Yeah, unfortunately this will have to be done like this. Okay. The diesel storages are full, so it is working as intended. Hydrogen is building up nicely. How far are we from the hydrogen trucks, by the way? Oh, right. They will be inaccessible for a little while, that's fine. Okay, so I believe this place is pretty much self-sufficient from now on. Yeah, so we are not making enough heavy oil, but we have the coal as the supplementary steam production. Okay, so in terms of fertilizers, we are actually building back up our reserves. I will set this one to alert me if it gets 75% full. If it gets to full, I will increase the fertility targets in the farm. Yeah. Anything else? I believe it is time to get started on the electronics. Tree harvester. Okay, we are out of trees, so maybe instead of electronics we might want to work a little bit on a tree farm. Because as it turns out, we are now out of trees. Also, are these upgraded? Not yet. I think I will upgrade the trucks assigned to these guys. So let's pause. This one have to be upgraded. What else? This one. Yes, this one has to be upgraded. Oh, I will also upgrade the tree harvesters themselves. One of their trucks was already upgraded, so we only had to upgrade 3 of them. And we also have some trucks dealing with these guys. They are the refuel trucks, so I will upgrade those as well. We have 7 trucks in mining. You know what? Might as well do everything at this point. There we go. What about the iron mine? Yeah. Every single truck I find that is not upgraded, I will try to set to be upgraded, if I can remember at least. Okay. That should keep the vehicle depot busy for a while. Yeah, these will have to be emptied out as well. I think I will allow these to be filled up by trucks and try to set these to be priority 1. And maybe trucks will be able to squeeze some of the copper into these. Anyways, anything else we can do before we get started in electronics? Oh wait, three farms. Let's not forget about 3 farms. Now, if I remember correctly, a single sapling farm will be able to support maybe 1 or 2 full-size 3 farms. I am not 100% sure. But for now, I will simply place down a very simple farm to make grow the saplings. Yeah, I think this area will be pretty good for tree farming. Maybe this way. I think maybe here. Yeah, here should be okay. Something like this. Yeah, we can quick build. Let's do it real quick. And we are of course going to go for saplings. This one, let's see. Potatoes are usually capable of watering themselves from rain. The vegetables were a little bit sensitive, but the 3 saplings will only use 27 water per minute, so I think it should be capable of sustaining itself from simple rainfall. If not, then we have the water right here, so it will be fine. Anyways, so this one will give us the saplings. Now we need to set up the actual tree farm. For that we will need just to be on the safe side, I will build 2 tree planters. I really hope that we manage to put it at the end of the queue. I guess we will see. So for tree planting, we will simply need to go ahead and place down a forestry control tower. How big can these be in terms of area? Designated area, they can be relatively big. We just need to find a good enough space for this tree farm. Well, this will be big enough, but they are already occupied by the farms. If we move this a little bit, we might be able to do it. Let me try. No, wait. That was the designation. We need to do the area. So how big the area can be? Oh, it can be real big. Okay. Well, the concrete production is in the way. Let's see. How do we do this one? Okay, let's do this in stages basically. I will start here for now, and let's go for 5 by 5, 6, yeah, 6 by 6. Let's see how far we can go with this. So we will need the tree planters. Later on we will be able to assign dedicated tree harvesters as well, and that should be good enough. Add it as a designation. There we go. This is where we will plant the forest. We can basically build this right now. No point holding back. All we have to do now is set up a storage to store the cut down trees. Here will be fine, I think. Yeah, in the middle of this grid it will be fine. Quick build, and make sure that this forestry tower will only output into this storage. Okay, anything else? No, not really. We just need to keep an eye on the state of this tree farm, and we will see, I suppose. Now we can actually edit the area for this one. so they don't overlap. It's not really necessary, but you know, just for my OCD. Okay, anything else? This one is already growing. It should be okay, I think. Average for 3 months. You know what? I think I will go ahead and upgrade this one to be irrigated. And just to be on the safe side, I will give it a bit of a water storage. I don't think I will fertilize it because it's not necessary. So, where is the water storage? It's this one. Maybe 50% full will be enough. Quick deliver, and that should be fine. Okay, anything else? Not really. Okay, so we have too much fertilizer at this point. I will set 90% on these guys. V to copy the settings, move over to the other ones, just to make sure. 90, 90, 90, 90. Okay. And we have a lot of coal. I'm very happy to see it. Technically, we could include a big output storage for the coal if we are feeding it directly. Something like this. The dirt and the stone will still be picked up by trucks. But yeah, I think I would feel better if we had a big storage for the coal. And it's built. We will keep this one empty all the time. Yeah. There we go, perfect. Also, how is this dumping going? It is done. So basically we have no place to dump anything on the island right now. I think I will stop dumping on this coast, and we might want to start building maybe over to this island. Yeah, maybe we should start building a ramp. How do we do this? I really don't want to interfere with this sand mine. Okay, so basically I will set this one to be the leveling designation, and it is level 50. Oh my god. This one is pretty high up. So I will come out this far and start going down this way. Ooh, this is going to be a big ramp. Any better way to do this? Yes, definitely. We don't need to build a big ramp. We can build a ramp, basically a bridge over the water. Oh, level 1 will be enough. Like this. Yes, and basically try to level out a ramp from here. So, for example, we can have this here come out, maybe, yeah, 3 levels, have a rest ledge here, come out a little bit more until we poke out, something like this. Yeah, this will require quite a bit of digging and dumping, but I think it will be worth it. And there's no good way to actually go on up this ramp. Maybe if we start from the top. So let's build a small ledge here. And then we can start going down. Yeah, maybe dumping will be a little bit more efficient. And then come out 3 tiles. Start going down this way. Yeah, this mountainside is going to be hard to conquer. Yeah, basically we have to try to stick as close to the actual mountain site as possible so we don't overdo the dumping or the mining. We can do this, come out a little bit. At this point, I wish we had tunnels or bridges or something like that. That would make a little bit more, it would make it a little bit easier. And we have simply no way to build retaining walls. They are not nearly tall enough. Okay, let's do this. Oh, please. Just, I want to get rid of this one. Make a level. We can come down this way. Yes, this will need a little bit of digging. Ooh, this will be a big project. But the amount of iron and coal and everything else on this island will be worth the effort. Let me see. Oh, yes. All this copper and iron will be worth the effort. So anyways, we can also include a small leveling here, and we should be able to go, yeah, all the way down to level 1 here. Okay. This will be a big project, but it will be worth it. Okay, ore plant is clogged because of dirt. Yeah, because this was actually finished for a while. But now we should be able to start dumping again. Now this one will require a mining tower. So if you don't mind, I will go ahead and build one. Mine control tower. We can build it right here. We just need to find a position that is acceptable. Yeah, this will be fine. Build. And give it the area that it needs, which is this one. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Technically, we could take out one of these guys from this mine. Yeah, I think I will. So, we will give dead excavators to this tower. And for this one, I think I will use big trucks. What is your problem? Why would you want to go up there? You have dumping right in front of you. Oh, yeah, because it's a single tile wide, I think we can only dump one at a time. So, yeah, we will have to give this a little bit wider dumping. And yeah, there we go. Okay, this one is still completely full. But technically, we don't have enough fertilizer ones at this point, so we might have found an equilibrium. I guess we will see. Any other problems in the new refinery? Not really. This one is... I think it's going to be okay. If not, then we will get a notification, so it's fine. So, we should be able to get started on electronics. Wait. Do we have the 3 harvesters? Yes, they are queued up. Once they are done, we will assign them to this tower, and that should be fine. Also, do we have any saplings yet? Yes, we do have saplings, perfect. Okay, so the excavator will be able to do this digging once it has the reach, it's fine. Okay, electronics. Let's try to work backwards, I think. So we can make electronics, yes, in tier 3 assemblers. Yes. Where do we put this one? I don't think I will put it in the assembly area because it is a little bit more complicated than the other ones. So for now, we will set this here. So you will give us electronics tools. Yes, this is the electronics one, this is the electronics 2. We will need PCBs, electronics and silicon. I suppose that is aggregate. Let's see, aggregate storage. Maybe not. No, it's unit storage, okay. Never mind. So this one will be able to use the old bat layout. So we can simply go ahead and copy it from, yeah, from here will be fine. We just need to flip it. There we go. We can cut these down like this. Okay, so we need PCBs, full electronics, full, and that silicon thing. This one, silicon poly full. Now, what do we need to make that? Let's start with the silicon poly. The silicon poly is, let's see, electronics 2, which we need silicon poly. This will be done in the silicon reactor. We need molten silicon and hydrogen. Well, finally we have some use for the hydrogen. And molten silicon will come out of sand, coal and graphite. Okay, so we need to make some graphite, and that is done in the chemical plant from coal and chlorine, which will also give us some sour water. Okay. Also, yeah, it's still the excavator at the bridge. So let's see. How do we deal with this? We will definitely need to feed this sour water back into the sour water stripper. Or maybe we should include a sour water storage, so we can actually import the extra sour water. Yeah, I think so. So let's include a storage here. So we will simply, yeah, easy enough. Priority goes towards the storage, and the storage will feed back into this line. Also, let's cut this line, no, this one here. So quick build and bypass the balancer. There we go. So now we can import the sour water from outside. That will make our lives a little bit easier. So we can actually have the that polysilicon whatever making here. So as I was saying, we will need this silicon reactor. Well, technically, yeah, maybe we should have it near the hydrogen. No, we will have it here. How much hydrogen do we need for this one, by the way? 3 per minute. Yeah, trucks can take care of it. So let's keep this here for now. We will move this to a final location as usual. So we will need, this will output 12, and we will need 6. Yeah, we can, might as well build 2 of these. So there we go. So there we go, and there we go. Okay, so this will give us 12 polysilicon per minute. We will need the carbon. Oh, let's see, the carbon nanotubes will come out of chemical plant, if I remember correctly. Yes. For that we will need chlorine. That is easy enough. We just need to electrolyze the salt, which we have some right here. And we can introduce some belts and still allow trucks to go through. That's great. So for this one we will need the electrolyzer, which is metallurgy maybe. Let me just check. Oh, water maybe? Yeah, electrolyzer. We can feed the brine into these electrolyzers. Okay, so it's not from the salt, it's from the brine, which is almost the same thing. How many we need? This one will give us, where is it? Here, 24. And we will need barely any, so yeah. Single electrolyzer will be more than enough. I will put it here for now. So we can feed this one this way, just like this. Yeah, I don't think I will include the storage for this one. Quick deliver, and that should be it. Priority goes towards that one as well, before it goes to dumping. There we go, now we have chlorine, that takes care of that. Now we need the chemical plant. Yeah, making electronics is not as easy as these old assemblers. So this one will give us the graphite. It just needs some coal and the chlorine. Easy enough. Let's see, we will need a low storage for the coal and a fluid storage for the chlorine. And we just feed those into this one. Oh, right, this one is backwards. There we go. And this one goes there. The sour water will be shipped off towards the refinery. Okay, let's see what is the problem. Okay, nothing serious, but we are still struggling to store the fertilizers. Yeah, you know what? I think 90% fertility targets are just barely a hair too much, so I think I will set these to be 100%. And that will basically keep them a little bit over 90, all things considered. At least hope so. So anyways, back to this one. So this will give us the graphite, and the sour water will shift off to the refinery, as I said. Now we need to build an arc furnace, if I remember correctly. Arc furnace, yes. Sand, coal, graphite gives us molten silicon. So if you don't mind, I will go ahead and build it here. There goes the molten channel. We will need one small hydrogen storage for this one. Yeah, it will have to be moved back by one. There we go. So the slag, how much slag? 9. Yeah, I think trucks can actually take care of it by themselves. Now we just need the smokestack right there. Okay, as for the inputs, gas graphite is unit storage output. Let me see. Unit storage graphite, yes. Technically we could feed it like this. So this one will give us 12, this one will use 3. Okay. We will overproduce the graphite quite a bit, which is never a bad thing. Overproducing stuff is not a bad thing as long as things don't get clogged up. So yeah, I think I will feed it directly Sour water will go towards the refinery. We have mixer 2, that's great. How is the acid, by the way? Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to upgrade the mixer. Should we feed this one directly? No, we are overproducing, so if we have to, we can build more of these and split this belt. Okay, so this one will give us... Oh wait, this one will still require sand and coal. Easy enough. One goes there, another one goes there. Coal, full, and sand, full. Oof, we are way over time at this point. Should I push it? No, I think I will leave this one for the next episode, because we can basically see that this episode was about the oil refinery, so the next episode will be about this one. Anyway, so this one will give us the silicon, which will give us, yes, this one. All we have to do now is to deal with the PCBs. For that we will only need to do the plastics, and the plastic, it will be one of these extra refinery modules. Yeah, so basically we are pretty much done, and the tree planters are finished. I will dedicate them to work in this tower. Okay, so they are already busy planting the trees. Once these grow up, we will be able to assign the tree harvesters, and that will be pretty much it for our troubles with trees. Yeah, these designations will be plenty enough until the tree farm is good to go. Okay, so I think I will have to stop the episode right here because we are way over time at this point. So once again, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early access to these videos 1 week before they go live. Once again, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.